Welcome Wastelanders to episode 25. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded part 4, but honestly I've been trying to get back on track with fixing the damn game. It's been such a mess. Your girlfriend. Yeah, it's been such a... His face, Nora. Yeah, Nora's face is already bugged out, great.
Did you need anything?
No, so yeah. There's been little bugs going on, and obviously it's my own fault for literally ruining my own game, so it's on me, but it is what it is, and it still pretty much looks the same. So I suppose I didn't do that bad of a job, right? Anyway, this episode I'm going to choose one of... Hold on. No way. One sec, guys. Well, sorry about that, guys. I just... Yeah, that's concerning. I guess I don't... No, the Enclave is still... I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Y'all can see that thing in the top right, can't you? That's not good. Isn't this wonderful? There we go. There's gonna be a lot of that with this series now, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. AAF. This time, fully loaded, so... But... It's a big but. I think I'm going to go with the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. Do I get to go to the Pridwin? Okay, I just click on it, not just click E. Well, here we are, the Pridwin with Nora. Here wearing Outcast power armor. To really blend in, you know, with the... It's gonna be really upsetting because I, like, literally... I have the 4K power armor mod enabled, it's just not loading, which sucks ass. But then she's got a logo on her chest. God knows. Okay, let's take the helmet off. So we can actually hear ourselves talk to Elder.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Yep, here we are.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think
Kidnap my son.
Kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll see you guys down with Proctor Ingram. Well, I come down here just to find literally the whole Brotherhood's walls. Hit wall with. Guys, good. We good? I think it does look better when it's blacked out like that. You guys look badass. Anyway, let's go see Proctor Ingram. Oh! Yeah, I don't think that's Madame.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots
bit
around
awkward.
here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead.
Exactly.
Impressive.
Big brain.
Oh, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of
Okay,
everything
this is
you need
good.
to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Well, I will be seeing you guys when it is built, because I don't think you guys want to see me build that. Here we are, guys. It's fully repaired and pretty much ready to go. So I think it just said Elder Maxon's on his way down. I think, yeah.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
That's fair. He's technically like the commander-in-chief, isn't he? So here he is.
Elder.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor...
It's really funny how fucked up the game is behind it.
Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you
Why
to
is he
listen
so
very carefully.
depressed?
Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Oh, Dr. Lee.
Of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Question to ask. Let's get it done.
Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Ad Victorium. Let's go kick some Institute ass. Use it. I'm literally hopping on it now. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. We've talked to her.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Okay. Make sure I have the right stuff. Well. Have this.
You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Ooh.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks great.
Okay, I'm got a bit shaky
Let's
then.
start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Try my best, I guess. Here we are. Holy shit. Feels like we've done so much to go to, you know, get up to this position. Oh. Okay. I also need to report to the general, apparently. Okay. Where is it? It's a pretty big list. You're probably screaming at me. Probably right in front of me. There it is. I'm so blind, honestly. Let's just slap that on there. There we go. I'm probably going to regret that later, but it is what it is.
Hello.
Oof.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father.
Yeah, that's all about you.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I'm sorry, Nora.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
I think many negative things about the Institute.
That you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, I doubt that.
Welcome to the Institute.
It's so dark.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, Countless experiments and trials. A shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those...
Yeah, I've misinterpreted a lot of your
Someday,
actions.
perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
They're not.
I'd
They're
like to
perfectly
talk
fine.
to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here
Oh, you're
for a
here.
specific,
Jesus.
very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I was really confused. It's like, huh? Okay. Oh shit!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's
Oh
happening?
no.
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's
Jesus.
trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code... Cirrus. Fascinating. But disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
Do
We're
I?
just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I
You can see my face right now. I'm so angry.
emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone.
If he doesn't, I wanna kick his
to
ass.
Find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. Mother, Father, it's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Still can't get over this.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no...
He looks way younger than he actually should be.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
60 years.
That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader. I'm sorry, Mother. I know it was likely difficult for you. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again, to be a family.
It wasn't right.
No, it
What
wasn't.
he did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made
Oh.
all the sense in the world. At that time, the year
Where's Nora?
2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was
Oh,
the perfect machine.
someone's got an itchy ankle.
So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking...
It's not really the best
fully
example, is it?
articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The
Really does
Institute
suck.
endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to
Humans
shield
are human.
themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me. After discovering records from
Okay, this
Vault
feels like a
111,
repurposed Enclave story.
frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes.
That's really depressing.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
I know. And I am sorry. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It's an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Excuse me?
Old age comes regret.
Oh well.
And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
I don't think so.
To ease your mind.
Sure. I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well.
I've definitely heard enough.
The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
It is.
No. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than
No, I've been playing the game for nearly 3 days now.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Put me longer in the game time too.
You're off with us.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well. The world is not what it used to be. What about the people you...
Bro, so dismissive.
What atrocities have they committed? The
what atrocities
Brotherhood
have I committed?
They believe they're the
Never
only
mind
ones
them.
fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have
Yes.
any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility.
It's not worth it
Dr.
though, is it?
Hale in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Well, that is that. I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, and we'll start progressing through the story pretty quickly now. This is obviously
Almost done.
this is where the game starts accelerating, and the momentum of the story really does just go all out. So yeah, if you like this series so far, please, if you want to keep up to date, to be fair, like, what? I'm completely just fumbling this. Jesus Christ. If you want to keep up to date on all my videos, please do subscribe, and if you like these videos, honestly, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it, because the algorithm's like, ooh, this video is good, people are liking it, you know what I mean? So, obviously, I'd love you to like, I'd love you to just watch these videos, then matter like. Hey Nora, you okay? Not allowed to smoke inside. You don't care? Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.